Hello everyone, and welcome to the Outskirts Clown Man, the demo for the Outskirts Clown Man by Mike Sears. This is another developer request by a developer that I've played multiple games from at this point. Mike's games tend to be very dark, yet also humorous. A lot of, really top-notch dark comedy. I really like this person's games. And, I have played a game by this developer called The Outskirts before that is about a clown. I'm not 100% certain if this is like a remake of that or anything, but I don't know. Let's just jump in and see what this is like. Wait.
Today in Pakistan, a bomb killed another 36 people and injured 55, leaving its capital shaken as the civil war slowly rips what's left of the Middle East apart. The president was going to order troops into helping the shriveling nation, but due to a lack of recruits, he will be unable to do so. In other news, a new census just released,
Oh,
showing
that's
that the
static.
world's population is down another 6 million in just under 3 days from the last meltdown in a power planet just off the Gulf of Mexico, making this the fourth meltdown in under a month, which rivals last month's 3. New safety regulations were supposed to be put in place, but with the lack of people to regulate workplace behavior, it seems they will not be put in place now or ever. Thermonuclear skirmish has left us on our knees. Millions dead at the border as people try fleeing into America, which is the only safe place left in the world. Humans have been classified as endangered by lead scientist. We are truly living in the latter days.
Oh my god. That dialogue is really small. Far casual RPG maker, or for casual understands who want... I can't read that. Hold on, can I... No, you can't increase the resolution. Am I supposed to play this in full screen? I'll play on normal. I hope the most of the dialogue doesn't look like that. Okay, that's better. John Doldrums. The night terrors are getting worse. Sometimes they make me forget my name. John Doldrums. Yeah, now I remember. I should take my meds. They help me focus my strength. I can use the interact button key to decide how many I take. Before I take the rest of them, I should decide which thing I should prioritize. Before I take these, I should read the label. How much pain I can take. My smarts lets me do extra stuff. How much I can carry. A carry limit. Oh. That looks good. Disgusting. Now I should use the arrow keys to do my chores. This place is a mess. I can walk up to things to interact with them. Okay, can't open the menu quite yet. That is quite a walk cycle. It's very chaotic in a way that really gives a lot of character to this individual. This is my bag. I can hold my stuff with it. As I get stronger, I can carry more items. I can check my status, quest, weapons. I even have a booster injection. I should take it. It's the only way to increase my strength. Increases level. This is my journal. My therapist told me it would help me with my stress. What a fucking joke. Next door neighbor was nice today. She hasn't been the same since her husband passed, so it's nice to see her cheerful for once. I performed for the residents of my building today. That was fun. But Spot isn't doing well. She shit all over the stage, poor baby. I hope the Cavaniers, or Caravanners, get back soon with that shipment of medicine. Spot went missing a couple days ago, and Ted found her out by the city limits. She seems alright. Oddly enough, she hasn't seemed sick at all. Then maybe she ate, some meds or something. February 18th. Spot has been acting strange. She isn't eating, but she doesn't seem any weaker for it. She doesn't play, and I've noticed a growth on her shoulder. Maybe it was all too good to be true. I fear the worst. March 11th. Spot's growth is beginning to look like a worse. Ted found some weird dust around Spot, like blue crystals, just like from the snow. Probably what's causing the growth. Can't tell for sure, but hopefully it'll pass. Some pages have been torn out. 6/11. We buried Ted today, right next to Spot. We are still in shock, and the fence is finally up. Hopefully no one else's pets suffers like that. That wasn't Spot in my mind. It was a demon in her skin. If there is a god, I'm sure we all just came face to face with Satan. I feel hollow and scared. I miss my wife and child now more than ever. My old play cube. Amazed I still have it, but it stopped working a couple days ago. Wish I had the know-how to fix it. Huh, okay. Huh? I can select my gun from the weapons tab. They all share from the same ammo pool. Each one takes a different amount depending on the gun. Sometimes I can throw things at the enemy or heal. I can do that by selecting items. If I'm not sure about something I'm fighting, I'll use defend. Okay. Yikes, he was a fighter. Better check the fridge for anything that can deal with these wounds. Wait, you purchased stuff from the fridge? Oh! But you have an inventory size. Wait, can I take infinite amount of these? Because it doesn't take up an inventory space. How many is it gonna let me take? Oh my god. This music is really cute, by the way. Is 9,999 the limit? I don't know why I need that many. Come on, come on. I want to get to 9,999. Can I go the other way? No. This feels like an oversight. Imagine keeping this many bandages in one fridge. Just a single roll of them that'll never run out. Alright, almost there. At what I presume the cap to be. If you can sell these, this would be a ludicrous way to make money. Oh my god, it goes past 10,000. Okay, we'll just leave it there then. Well, that's that. It's not much, but this place is closer to being more like a home. There we go. A little extra work should keep this place in order a bit longer. I also found some cash. Kill mouse. Oh, that is a crusty, like... that is a crusty profile picture. Ah, my waylay weapon. Dear Doldrums the Clown, I saw your ad in the newspaper and want to know if you would be interested in a job. My son is having a birthday party and we would love for you to perform for him and his friends. I am offering you 1,000 to do the job. The address is on the back of the envelope. I hope to see you there. I can't make out the handwriting signature. Well, this is the address in the letter. Might have to follow the path. Looks wrong too, bumpy, and I don't need another flat. Hillbone Ranch. What kind of name is that? Oh, I love a good crafting system. Oh! Good. There's a nuke right there. That looks a bit like the clown from the last game I played from this dev. Oh! Okay, so anything of a white outline is something I can pick up. Might as well. There seem to be medical herbs growing out here. I wonder if there's any more. Oh, that's not good. We're running low on specimens. The humans in the surrounding area are now gone after we've taken so many. Use whatever biomatter you can find. These cows work good. Cook up what's left once Dale gets what he wants. Leather. There's so much nuclear waste. Here lies Gladys Hillbone. Jacob Hillbone. There's nothing written on this tombstone. The ground is loose, though. I'm sure I could dig it up if I have a shovel. Kyle Hillbone. Frederick Hillbone. Francis Hillbone. Two brothers, both lay dead. Two brothers, one is without a head. Two brothers, this is where their fate led. Find it so they both may go to bed. You know what I should do? I should get the fuck out of here. That's what I should do. Well, this isn't the most inviting thing to see. I'm being punked. I can't believe this can't be the place. No one has lived here for years. Might as well go in. Might find someone's drug stash or something. I always like going through old buildings. With Spot. Oh! What happened? Where am I? Is it dark or am I just blind? Emergency flat... Emergency flashlight to the rescue. I should save too. Right, this is Mike. God damn it! I'm so sick of this shit. The pipes are leaking again, and that shit water is starting to leak into the lower labs. I don't want these experiments being part digested taco, so call the plumber. The address is 1970 something something. Figure it out. Also, the locks of the doors need new combinations. Don't just put the address, you idiot. That's what we did in the middle school. Hold on. Okay, hold on. 1970. His little flower pin. Oh no, he doesn't wear one of those, but like that looks like what's lighting up for the flashlight. Ha! Where are they now? There's something on the wall. Specimen 125. Name John Doldrums. Blend contamination contaminated. Used for Nigel. And that's my cue to get the fuck out of this place. There's something on the wall. Specimen 89. Rudolph Owens. Near perfect DNA. Keep well fed. Oh, there are people behind here. Can't hear anyone behind that one, though. Lisa Calhoun. Abandoned creature. Status escaped. Yet that's not of whimpering. Interesting. 6-8. This is an evacuation order to all members of the Brotherhood. Please leave the building and destroy what you can. Save the children before saving yourselves. We have come to... wrong to again. Too far in preserving mankind to let it be wiped out by a fluke in our system. All of you must get to the employee elevator and can get out of the first floor door. Godspeed, and if you hear your brothers or sisters calling your name, do not listen, they are gone. Get to the employee elevator. They have been corrupted, it has escaped. Yeah, time to get out of here. Elevator? Better than nothing, I guess. Wooden plank. Strength plus 2 raises strength by 1. Okay? Yep, had a feeling that would be an enemy. Strange rat. Oh my god, something I love about this developer, his battle animations are really good. That is a really good first-person swing animation. I do have over 1,000 of those. Whoa. Cultist Doctor. Look at that sprite. combat knife. You can choose to skip 3 battles of it for less experience. Doesn't work on bosses. That's interesting. The door looks like it needs a key card. Armor weekly. Oh, I see. I really like that little effect when you pick up an item. Kind of wonder how you do something like that in MV. I'm pretty sure this is VX Ace. Oh, it heals 1. Okay. Oh, I can one-shot those now. Oh! Oh. Ah! Ah! It's a multi-hit. Oh, we're back here. What is that? Oh, I think that's a toilet. Well, howdy, partner. Fancy meeting you in this here nightmarish dungeon of the damned, ain't it? The name's Darcy. Darcy Michaels. What was the fastest shot in the waist till about a week ago. That is. These road fellers caught me and dragged me here. Woke up about 2 hours later with no arms or legs. Darndest things. Anyway, this big fella took my hat. I was just gonna crawl my way out of here. That now that everyone's distracted, but I really like that hat. Tell you what, I'm tired of crawling around. If you find my hat, I'll give you my gun. I don't have much use for it now. Got a few other things you can have too. Not much, but still better than what you got. Well, thanks, sir. I'll be waiting here. Might be worth mentioning now that, the game page kind of makes me think that this is more meant to be a horror game than like an traditional RPG. Which is kind of why your combat is a little bare bones, because you're not really meant to do combat unless you absolutely have to. Oh! Is that your mouth, or is that your mouth? It looks like you're smiling at me a little bit. That is an amazing sprite. I kind of want to use the... Oh, I didn't think that would, like, quit the game. I think I am going to use my knife on, this guy and the guy coming up. Oh! You guys I can battle. Actually, you're a different enemy, but... Yeah, okay, being a priest, you have even less physical attack, probably. See, I feel like horror is the kind of... Like, survival horror is the kind of genre I gotta try and get into next. I tend to not really like horror, especially horror RPG Maker games, because, like... I don't know, I find it becomes... It's a little too formulaic, and I have a hard time taking the horror seriously. I prefer to have horror in non-horror games, if that makes sense. It kind of takes me more off guard at that point, and, you know, taking the player off guard is a big draw of horror, so it kind of works out. Something like this, though, where it's like a horror comedy, it's like, you don't know if something is going to be funny or scary, so, like, either can catch you off guard. It's kind of a subgenre I kind of like because of that. Look who found my hat. Hope it wasn't too much of a hassle. Give her here, boy. Alrighty, like I promised, here's my gun, Here's my gun, a few goodies. That keycard should open any level 1 door. CZ checkmate. Alright, now I'm gonna get out of here. There's an old elevator to the south of here. It should take you up to the surface. Last one there is a rotten egg boy. I still don't have ammunition for it, though. Act points. Huh? Oh. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Wait, it's slots, not... Oh no, it's still how accessories normally work. I was like, if you could put like 3 helmets on, like you're a Hydraughter or something, that would be really funny. Oh, it actually slows you down. My god, they're going to kill me. They took my husband and my child. This can't be real. I should have never accepted that order for groceries. I can hear them screaming. My soul hurts. Sure. Or am I slow because I have the bowling ball with me? No, I think it's tied to your speed stat, what your run speed is. Okay. I have the game mention that at all. That's good to have. I feel powerful now. Patient, Jacob Wilds. Report. It seems this man has had a history of drug abuse and has been overly aggressive towards our brothers. The pills we give him seem to do nothing, but allowing him to dry out is not something we can afford due to his outbursts of anger. We lost Jeremy today because of it. However, counting him as a loss would be short-sighted. Sister Reba has been working on a new strand of DNA which could use his unique tendencies. Have him sent to the processing area. That's ominous. Okay, I think we'll leave it off here. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait, before I go, I should also mention that, this game does have a Kickstarter, although I think this video will go up before it ends. Just in case not, though, or will go up after it ends. In case not, though, I will link it in the description. So yeah, go check that out if that interests you at all. I would like this game come to fruition honestly, I really like Mike's stuff a lot. But yeah, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.